beating up that react button. Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing, man? Wasn't even sure if I was going to go live today, but I was like, all right, you know what? I feel like going live. Why not? I'm here, y'all. Also, apparently trying to drown myself with coffee. Pardon me. Good Lord. Jaden, I figured that might have been you beating that react button to death, man. How's it going? Who else we got here? Red Lady, Sarah, Claire. Howdy, Claire. How's everybody? It was Claire too. I was wondering because I brought up the other phone. I just see the fucking thing going off. I'm like, who the hell is that already? But thank you, ladies. Thank you. We got Saggy Girl in here as well. What up? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope y'all are having a good night. I'll chat in on all messages. Yes. Is Jay gonna end things between us without meeting you again? Sag Girl, is this the same situation I was seeing you getting reads about a while back? Honey, I got a question. Why the fuck ain't you left that loser yet? As much hell as you seem to be going through, if this is the same person I'm thinking about, why? It's only online. Sag Girl. Sag Girl, Sag Girl. Okay, I just want to make sure it's the same person, because I remember a while back you were getting some reads, and I'm like, thinking, you need to ditch that piece of crap, dude. So y'all met once. It's only online. Y'all have met once. Why haven't you met again? That's my question. That's my question. Let's see what's up with it. Let's get some Moongarden Tarot on this. Sag Girl, I do want to say something though, man. Honey, your self-worth isn't based on these dudes. It's not. It's not. It should be based on you. Oh, let's see what's up with this J character. Let's see what's up with it. Moongarden Tarot. What we got for Sag Girl, man? Ooh, the star in reverse is here. Now, Sag Girl, is this you or him that's not healed? It might be both of y'all that need to do some healing here, but there is a Three of Swords here, man. I'm going to say that there's a possibility that you might be taking a journey without this man, but that's okay if you do. That's okay if you do, man. The High Priestess is here. This is a card that talks about learning lessons. I would learn a lesson here with this. Sag Girl, I think for you, honestly, with the Queen of Love and the upside down here, I don't think you're going to be able to have a relationship until you work through whatever this healing is that needs to happen, man. I think you're putting your too much worth in what these men do and what these men think, and not enough into how much do you love yourself. I think do this healing, like just let this shit slide away. And if he comes back, fine. If not, fuck it. Let this shit slide away. Find some balance for yourself. And then see how you feel in a few months whenever you've had some time to just be alone with your thoughts and be alone and get comfortable with loving you and being there for you. He likes your picture. Okay. Okay. It's easy to like a picture. But to like somebody as a person and like their soul, man, that takes time together. But for you, seriously, man, I think focusing on a little healing, focusing on you for a while, you come back a new woman in a few months. Sag Girl. We got, look, Triumph is here. You got other choices out there anyway, don't you? Even if you don't see them, they're there. Even if you don't see them. Question is what are these fuckers back here hiding, covering up their little peckers? Sag Girl, something to think about, man. Love you, homie. I hope that helps you out. Who else we got in here? Magently, what up? How you doing? Lily, a bouquet. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that, man. World needs a little more positivity sometimes. Hans, right? Right, Jaden? Yep, bro up front, though, and that's kind of one of the things I've noticed in this car. He ain't got nothing to hide there. What's everybody hiding back here that's not just their cock? What are they metaphorically hiding is what we want to know with these other choices, right? We want the one that's got nothing to hide. You don't have transportation. Well, maybe that's something to work on, dude. Or, I mean, if you don't have transportation right now, maybe find a guy that does. But here's the thing, Sadger, I do think at the time being, the best thing for you to do is just work on yourself, sweetheart. You know? Jake from State Farm? Is Mitchell going to be good? Going to be G? What's G mean? Does that mean good? Wait, hold on. What's that mean? Is Mitchell going to be G? Is he going to be a G? I don't know. Is he a G? What's that mean? Ninth level, what up, homie? I agree with ninth level there, Sage Girl. Queen, hello. We're glad you stopped by to say hi to us, man, while you're driving and listening. Just be safe out there. You know how I feel about that. Don't mind you listening while you're driving. Just be safe. Hi, Sammy. So, Jake from State Farm. Fantastic name, by the way. What do you mean is Mitchell going to be G? Lily, we got tarot reads going on tonight. Free mini reads as well as $9.99. Hit the join button up for regular read. Also, we just hang around sometimes and dick off. We do a lot of that around here. We hang around and dick off sometimes and just have fun. Just have fun. Get bugged by the dog occasionally. Gangster or good? Yeah, right? That's what I was trying to figure out. Will he be G? I think a person's already left. No, just no meaning, just G. Then I can't read for that, homie. Come on, bro. G unit. Yeah, I got free minis. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? I can't tell you if somebody's going to be G. I mean, he's not going to turn into a G, like the letter G. Guilty. I'm not divination spy. Nope, that's what you want me to do. I'm not fucking doing it. Not doing it. Sorry, not doing it. You can find some toxic tarot fucker out there to read that. Sarah, welcome back. All right, everybody hold your free stuff. We got to read here for Sarah. Where you at, Sarah? I got you money for a read. I don't see you in the chat, girl. Sarah, where's my pen? Oh, it's over there. Oh, way over there. Yeah, that don't make sense at all. All right, Sarah, what are we reading about, hon? You guys are going to have to give me a minute on the minis. I got a paid read up here. Sarah, you're a Virgo. Where you at, girlie? Hey, Sarah. How you doing? Now, see, that's a read to get right there. I remember last night you was talking about that, dude. Sarah, more power to you, man. Do I know a way to fall asleep quickly? I don't know. I've always had a hard time sleeping in my life. But working out every day helps. I noticed my sleep's got a lot better since I started working out. You might try that. Sobriety. This is Sarah. This is as much on you, and it is a big thing. It's on you, but also the people you keep around you. Your support system is going to help a lot. 9:30, Sarah. Talking about sobriety, man. That's what's up right there. Hell yeah, Sarah. More power to you, girl. Let's grab the Tarot of the Divine here. I think you can do it. Again, like I said last night, if you're worried about seizures or delirium tremens or anything like that, you should consult a doctor. Look, 6 of Cups is the return to feeling joyful. And oh my God, as somebody who has gotten sober myself, can I vouch for just how much more joyful you become when you put that shit down. It's going to be rough at first. You might fail at first. You might relapse at first. That's okay. Here's a little card to help you out. It's the Queen of Wands. Passion and, let's see, creativity, a big one there. If you can find something else to pour your energy into when you feel like drinking, whether that's exercise, whether that's a business, a hobby, you're going to find justice here. My cards are pointing to yes, but it's not up to me to tell you yes or no, but I can encourage you in the journey. So, Sarah, be thankful for where you're at right now. You know, just saying, hey, I think I want to quit drinking is a big step. Saying like you did last night, hey, I think I've got a problem is roughly how you came off. Like, that's a big step. So if anything, you know it's going to be rough sometimes. You know it's going to be hard sometimes. But here you got the Page of Wands, man. This is getting excited about the road ahead and the work that has to be done as you're, well, look at you facing down the devil there. And what you're likely to find, Sarah, as you come into being sober and that shit starts to lose its hold on your brain, is that a lot of the devil is inside your mind, and the things we think, the things we try to escape while we're drinking. And that's when you got people like me to talk to, your friends, your good friends, your doctor if you need. There's all kinds of help out here, dude. The stars here, this talks about healing. Remember that takes time. You know, that healing from the drinking. I don't know how long you drank. But man, if you're going to take the responsibility for it, this will be the end of things that are burdensome. It will. Hierophant's here. Here's the authority figure card, man, and that's about you stepping it up right there and taking authority over your life, taking responsibility for this. You know, I can't tell you yes or no for sure, but I can tell you that these cards look nice, man. So protect your cup. And be ready when you do this to lose certain people in your life that don't fit anymore, especially if you got friends that drink a lot. You're likely not going to talk to them much. It takes discipline, Sarah. But I think you got it. Cancer card there. The Chariot says you're already moving. And again, another card about passion here, dude. See if you can get passionate about this. I know it's hard because you think, oh, it's something I'm giving up, but maybe if you can think about all the things you're gaining on the other side of what you're giving up, it might help, man. It might help. Let's see, dude. Sarah. Sacred Creators. I think you got this, personally. I think you got this channel, you got me here, you got other people in here that'll love the shit out of you, and you can also build a support system in the real world. Feed your artists. There's something about getting creative, putting your energy into anything but drinking. You know, anything. Put you back in balance. It'll help you stay in balance too. Start manifesting and doing. And you will start manifesting better when you quit. Cut the cords of doubt. I know you can do this. You know you can do this. You're a fucking Virgo. When Virgos set their mind to some shit, man, it gets fucking done. Sometimes Virgos set their mind to shit that's not so good and it still gets done, but they still affect change either way. So you're putting your energy and that Virgo determination into you and something productive. You're going to find success in this. Sarah, this is awesome, dude. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Again, if you get there, you got people here that love the shit out of you, even though you're new. There's some awesome people that come around here, dude. Sarah, one more card. Love you, homie. Let's get us a star codes for Sarah, please. Or star codes of shit. It's not called shit either, Brandon. This is called Spirit Animal Oracles. Be loyal to what you love. Love yourself and love your children and love life more than you love the booze. Sarah, take care out there, man. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Even if it's just a, hey, I feel really frustrated today. What can I do to control these cravings if you're having them? We're here for you. Love you, man. Love you, man. All right, let me, Alan, I don't even know what the fuck the Silent Night is. True Blue, you ain't got a spam, bro. How you doing, homie? Claire, how's your day been? Y'all love that absolutely. You're so welcome, man. You got this. You got this, Holmes. If it helps, Sarah, get a punching bag. Nothing like wailing on an 80-pound bag, man. It's really not. Alan, I'm not reading that dumb shit. That's as dumb as asking me what the lottery numbers are. Come on, dude. You want to know about your future spouse? Well, it's not written yet, Lily. We might be able to help you find some steps to get to your future spouse, but it's not written yet. It's not written yet. Lily, let's go some cards about. Oh, let's look for some future spouse energy here. I mean, it's possible you could be talking to somebody in the 5D. It's the catch. It's the King of Pentacles, man. Could be an earth sign that you end up getting connected to. Doesn't have to be, but this is who you're looking for, Lily. That's who you're looking for, man. The Hierophant as well definitely could be some earth in their chart. This somebody takes responsibility for their life here. This somebody's probably financially well off. And this is, again, what you probably want to look for is somebody that's got their fucking shit together already. So, Lily, out here, if you're feeling like giving up or feeling like it's not coming, feeling like you can't find it, it's there. It's there. But it's not the most important thing in the world right now. Oh, look, your world's here as well. And maybe that's what you should be focusing on is your inner world so you can get to this metaphorical catch here, your King of Pentacles, right? So get excited about the future, man. Take the rest of this year, Lily, and work on any healing that needs to be done, any self-work that needs to be done, getting your shit in order, because when people come in and get reads like that, they're coming from a place of wishful thinking instead of a place of, okay, what actions do I need to take to get from where I'm at to where I want to be? So what needs to be fixed? What needs to be worked on? What needs to be ducks put in a row, whatever, to get to this energy, to attract this sin? Because you're going to attract what you are. There's the new beginning, man. And hopefully tonight, this read helps you think a little different about these things. Let's get a love card. Cartman, welcome in, bro. True Blue, thank you. Thank you. Freedom. You might need to be freeing yourself from expectation. Right? And Lily, most people that get reads like that, I hate to say this, but need to free themselves from watching so much fucking tarot. Because we're using tarot as a form of mental masturbation instead of doing the things that we need to do to fix our lives and get our lives where we want them to be. So free yourself from whatever this is. Stack your shit up in a row. Then come tell us who you end up finding out there, man. Love you, homie. I hope that helps you out. Is it okay to serve watermelon? Why the fuck not? Dude, watermelon is banging. I mean, if you were asking me that you were cooking dinner for me, I'm like, hell yeah, homie, I want watermelon. I know you've been doing it, Lulu. You've been out here fucking working your ass off after your little, well, it ain't even a little breakup, after your big breakup a while back. Took a while to get started, and it does sometimes, but you definitely doing it. You definitely getting there. Lily, do you think I don't know that, dude? I hate when people do that shit. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You think we don't know that shit? You think I don't want to quit? You think I haven't already quit some other bad habits and that maybe this will be the next one to go? I know. Thank you. But you know what else is hazardous to your health? Half of what you fucking eat. Almost guarantee it. Love you, man. I've never understood that. Non-smokers come in and tell people it's hazardous to our health. We know. This isn't the 1930s. No one's trying to tell us that it's good for us anymore. And they were doing that at one time. They literally like trying to tell women it was good for them and all this shit. And I'm like, wow, these old ads. These old ads, they really, shit, at one point we believed, was it radium or radon? I think it was radium that they were using to make everything green with. But they were putting that in like tinctures and shit. Like radium. I'm like, fucking radioactive crap. Wait, is Iceberg here? Where's the Berg? Where's the Berg? Iceberg, I see you there, homie. You got kicked out of where for smoking a cigarette? I mean, most places have smoking bans. You shouldn't be trying to smoke inside, Lulu. Unless it's your house and it's okay to smoke there. Like, you can't even smoke in a bar anymore. Most places. Like, what? You doing it with turkey, homemade mac and... Yeah, why not? That sounds fine. What? How's that different from chicken, mac and cheese, and watermelon other than it's turkey? It sounds very summertimey. You're persecuted? Is that what you're trying to spell? I wouldn't worry about that. All of us are. By at least one person in the world, if not bunches of them, somebody will always be trying to persecute you. I didn't say prosecute, I said persecute. Fuck them. You guys know well, most of you guys know my thoughts on haters. Fuck them. What bearing do they have over you unless you let them have some kind of bearing over you? I'm sorry, Jaden. I completely forgot about you, homie. What do you want a mini about? I'm sorry, Jaden. My bad, dude. Exactly. No, I used to say that a lot, especially when this channel first started. But obviously, cancer is right, guys. If you don't have at least one hater or some haters, you're not making enough waves. You're doing something wrong, dude. So, Jaden, what we got for you, man? I'm sorry about that. Completely forgot. Yeah, we all got our vices. But yeah, this is the next thing I want to quit. I mean, fuck, I just quit alcohol in May. I quit regular cigarettes just a couple months ago. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I know when it'll be just like quitting alcohol and like when I quit drugs in 2013 and when I quit fucking regular cigarettes. Once I'm ready to quit something, I just quit and I'm fine. I might feel uncomfortable for a couple of days, but then I'm fine. It's really weird. See, I've overcome worse. I've overcome worse than cigars, that's for sure. Beck, hello, welcome in. On your new step in life, on my move. Oh, okay. Like your new step in life. Okay. Are you moving? Or are you just talking about like the moves you've been making and shit like that? See what's up, Jaden. I don't know if you moving is a good idea if you're talking about moving out of Stacy's. Planning on moving out. Well, awful soon, man. You just got out a little bit not too long ago, didn't you? Let's get some very realistic cards on this. Actually, the Moon Garden Terror is perfect. Careful, man. There's nothing wrong with wanting to advance in life. I just know your situation and don't want to see you. And I bet Stacy doesn't want to see you end up back in you know where. Good, good. Maybe handle that first. Two of Swords. Take your blindfold off if you got one on. I feel like you're rushing. And I think the blindfold you're wearing is maybe you need to lock down the job first. Lock down the job first. Have that fucking handled. Yeah, otherwise you're not going to have financial security. Look, 4 pins in the upside down. What you don't want to rely on, Jaden, and trust me this from fucking experience, you don't rely on somebody else to take care of you. You want to make sure that if it comes down to it, you can take care of yourself. Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, this says slow the fuck down to me. Just a little bit. Don't go thinking recklessly. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Because you want to come out being the Queen of Pens. You want to come out being the Queen of Pens, Jaden. So, you got your 9 upside down right now. You're not quite rocking it out yet, but you are getting there. The job will help a lot. So, keep having fun. Keep being blissful and playful with your energy, for sure. Just don't be reckless. One more card for Jaden, man. Let's grab a yin yang on this. Renewal and spark is here. You're still in that period of renewal. You haven't been out that long. You don't have to rush, and you really don't want to rush. Jaden, love you, man. I hope that helps you out and gives you something to think about. Take care of yourself out there, homie. Take care of yourself. Who we got joining in here? Lily, sleep well, homie. Love you, man. Beck, I hope you're doing amazing. 9th level, what's up, sir? Rachel! Hi, Rachel. Welcome in, Ravioli, Rachel. Nah, you're good 9th level. Don't be my bad. Did? Alright. Hell yeah, Jaden, that's what's up. How's Rachel doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Got my cards all wonky over here. Got them all knocked weird off their piles because my arm went across them when I was reaching. There we go. Never mind, dog. I was about to ask what you were doing. I thought she was trying to look behind the couch. Now she just wants to rip the couch cushion backs down and lay on them. I'm going to sew them shits on there so you can't fucking do that. Don't laugh at me. Because they're Velcroed on. She likes to pull them down and lay on them. I'm going to sew them shits on there. What do you think of that? I know how to sew. Fucking dog. Do you remember what happened a couple years ago with your leg and that couch against the wall in the same kind of situation? And your leg went down behind that shit and it tore you up? It tore a gash in her like that because she went down between the couch and the wall trying to do that shit. And it fucking gashed her quite a ways up her, the inside of her leg. I guess she didn't learn. She does, Claire. She does, man. Like, you can't leave clean clothes around. You leave clean clothes around somewhere, you know how sometimes we put them on a chair or something while we're being lazy adults instead of folding them. Yeah, she'll be right on them shits. Then I have fucking dog hair all over them. She's a bit of a turd. I love her though. I guess so. I think she just likes laying on fluffy shit. Like, I guarantee if she wasn't on the couch right now and I took this off and laid it on the ground, she'd fucking sleep on it. All right, y'all. Who next around here, man? Having a good time. Nice chill energy tonight. It's great. Hey, Buck, y'all good, man? Have a great day. Love you, homie. Take care of yourself out there in the big bad world. In the big bad outback. Beck, love you. Love you, man. Do 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 do. Like I said, thanks for liking and sharing the live, dude. Appreciate that. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, it's just a nice energy reset. It's a nice cleansing ritual. I'm Native American, so I might be a little bit more connected to the practice. I don't know. I definitely find it helps center me a little bit though. And actually, I'm not even using sage today. I'm using Yerba Santa, but just the same thing. And it's still a Native American herb that they used to clear out negative energies. Unfortunately, it doesn't smoke as well as sage. I don't know if you see it, dude, but it's super fucking tacky. The Yerba Santa is. But it's another herb from California, just like sage is. It smells better, though. Or it smells different. I don't say it smells better. Yeah, it's a real light smoke. So it's honestly, the Yerba Santa is not as hard on my allergies because it doesn't smoke as bad. It's nice. Sometimes the sage gets to be a little bit crazy. We got here Tay Tay, baby. What up, man? Cool name. The Libra. Alright, hey Tay Tay, what you want cards about, man? I got you. She said pretty please. You didn't have to do that, girl, but I got you. What you want cards about? Anything in particular? Oh, let me grab my coffee here while we're figuring that out. I feel like the mic or the phone boom is really wobbly today. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, Libra, Tay. Oh, hell, let's just roll with the Cosmic Tarot. Why not, man? It's already in my hand. I definitely don't feel anything shit coming from you. Energy feels nice. Hey, dude. Big yes here to me. You got the world, man, with the Hierophant sitting next to you. Look at you beaming your messages out in the universe through your fucking third eye. Taking responsibility for your wish fulfillment. I would say that's definitely going the right way. Especially, Tay, if you've been focusing on cutting off energies that don't serve you, walking away from old patterns, old behaviors, old people, to intentionally bring balance to your life. Dude, there's victory in that. There's a whole new world in that. I would definitely say this is somebody that's on the right path. Like, sure, there might be days we get in our head a little bit. We might fall off our path temporarily. We don't have to stay off of it, though, do we? Tay. Yeah, I'd say you're going the right direction here. Starts like that with the world and the Hierophant. Hell yeah. Let's get you a sacred creator, man. Like it, Tay. Hey, Sarah, thank you, man. And now, and look, this is an excellent, beautiful place to be, because where are we always at? We're in the now. Like, sure, it's fine to have goals and stuff, but it's the choices we make right now that sets up our future and sets up our victory, right? Just keep doing it, man. Even if you feel off one day, if you're feeling a little shitty, just keep doing what you're doing. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Love you, Tay. Looks pretty awesome on my end, dude. Thanks so much for letting me pull some cards for you. It's nice to meet you. Somebody call 911. Why is that got to be in my head now? Thanks, Lulu. Thanks, Lulu. Oh, okay. There you go. See? If you can feel the change and you're walking, giving yourself grace like that and not being super hard on yourself when it's unnecessary, yeah, that's the balance right there that's really hard to get. Because sometimes we can be overly critical of ourselves if we have an off day, you know what I mean? Or sometimes we give ourselves too much slack, but you striking a balance talking like that. Libra, y'all pretty good at striking a balance when you want to. I was married to a Libra, I should know. You so welcome, man. I hope you have a rustic fantastic your day. Fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna go get coffee. I think I need it. Maybe that'll make me speak a little clearer. I don't know. I don't know what Cafe Basello put in that can of coffee, but shit. Velcro pillows. Nice little Jose AFK. All right. Y'all ever heard the one? It was a funny moment in Hermitcraft season 7 or 8, but they made a song out of Grian's words, Well, Grian kind of made the song, but then somebody turned it into an actual song. Mumbo Jumbo, You Are AFK. If you haven't seen that one, you should probably go watch it. And if you're not a Minecraft fan, you probably have no idea what the fuck Hermitcraft is, so. What ninth level? Thanks for the announcement. See, this is the time in Minecraft where you set up a fucked up trap for somebody. If they're truly AFK. Set up a fucked up trap. I prefer TNT. Or cursive binding helmets. Cursive binding pumpkins. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Who's next tonight, man? Having a good time. Feeling fucking awesome today. Oh, Lulu, are you working tonight, dude? I don't know if I asked you that or not. Using a Velcro pillow right now on all. Yeah, them couch backs Velcro on there. The back cushions do. Lulu, are you behind in chat, or was that just a delayed thought to when I was talking about the couch and the dog that likes to fuck it up? Oh, I need my chapstick. Where is it? I see it. I see it. Oh. Do 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 do. Man, it started off real good there. I got slow on us. We're gonna hang out though, see what happens. It's Wednesday. Could go either way. Could go either way. Who's all still here with me? Give me a little roll call real quick if you don't mind. I know ninth level is AFK in it. Lulu's here. One is me. Sarah's here. Okay, hell yes, Sarah. Glad you're here with us, man. Sarah, I gotta ask, what is Red Lady Sarah? What is that? Is that like the lady in the red dress from The Matrix? I don't know if anybody remembers that scene. Oh, you're redhead. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. You remember it, Cartman? Okay, Cartman's here with us too. Oh, yeah. I haven't watched the Matrix movies in a while. I actually didn't watch the newest one they made. I should do that one day. I really should. Yo, Leah's son, welcome back, man. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Or great, what is it, evening? Yeah, evening. Nonetheless, hope shit's going awesome. There we go. Nice to see the new people or some of the new people that came in last night back today. That's pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. Oh. Didn't get into how long have I been on? 45 minutes, which YouTube does that sometimes. They will send the notification late, or you just won't get it at all, which I don't know why it's like that. But glad you made it. Glad you're here. Yeah, it can be. Anyway, we do got a wide open list if anybody wants to jump on. Also, anybody joining in, be sure to hit the like button up or double tap the screen or what the fuck ever. Whatever you want to do, just don't break your phone. Ninth level, welcome back. Some weird, flirtatious energy exchange. Alright. There you go. There you go. Fuck it. Careful with them girls out there, man. You know how they be. I'm thinking ninth level. I love you, dude. So ninth level, are you working, man? Or would you even be at work yet? Because, I mean, hey, man, some work booty can be alright sometimes if you guys can keep it chill, you know? Claire, what up, man? Oh, hell yeah. So what's up, Claire? Now, Claire, didn't you say something a while back about once needs some friends to talk to or something? There you go. That's right, you are from Texas. I think you told me that last night. All my exes live in Texas. Actually, that I know of them. None of them do. Claire, look at you just manifesting the fuck out of some shit. God, that's such an old song, isn't it? When did that song come out? Got it early 90s? Late 80s? Somewhere around there. That's an old fucking song. Claire, I try my best, man. You're welcome. How do you use your better judgment? Yeah, with Mercury retrograde, you should. You really should. That's what I would recommend. If you're not already in a relationship, don't fucking do shit during Mercury retrograde, guys. It just, I don't know, has a way of not going correctly. Yeah, fucking dealt sword. Ugh. Abso-fucking-lutely. The last Mercury retrograde really screwed up tech for me. Made me look like an idiot. And today I went to Shop and Save to get some eggs and shit. And the card reader sat there on please wait for like 10 minutes. Poor cashier. She's not supposed to be a cashier, but she was filling it, sitting there trying to figure out. Finally, it worked. I wasn't even thinking about that then. We were just getting a kick out of the shit, just sitting there spinning. Just please wait, please wait. I was like, Jesus criminy, dude. One at Gomart screwed up yesterday on me. It didn't take 10 minutes. It took about 30 seconds, but that wasn't normal. So yeah, I can screw with tech, communication devices, travel shit, communication between people. I think Lulu is behind in the chat because it's been a while since I read for Tay. Does somebody want to tell Lulu she's behind in the chat? I think she might be. Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. Was that a TV? A TV or a lunchbox? Yeah, hi Lulu, welcome back to the chat. I thought you might have been up behind when you were talking about the couch cushions because I was like, it's been a while since I said anything about that. And then when you said Tay Tay Yay, I'm like, man, it's been a while since I did that read. I don't think she's even here anymore. Lulu, love you, man. Oh, fun. Might be in for another slow night here, guys. I don't know yet. We'll find out. I really don't feel like being live as long or as late as I was last night. So I'd had way too much coffee. I didn't go to bed until after 1. Didn't actually go to sleep. Last time I checked my phone, it was 1 something. And then for some reason, my body's like, okay, it's 7 o'clock, get up. So I've been kind of dragging today. I still fucked today up, though. Just been tired. Put your energy into the meals you make. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man, cooking at home, so much cheaper. And a lot of times it is more fulfilling, especially when you make something fucking badass. Oh, well, Claire, I was talking to you this morning. So what we were talking about this morning, Claire, I took that and poured it into, I did my regular arm workout. Then crushed 100 more push-ups, 100 squats, and 30 pull exercises on the pull-up bar. So that's probably why that one delt's about cooked. Yeah, I channeled that shit right into something productive. Tis the season of breakups. Sometimes it is. A lot of times, tis the season of the attempted return of the shithead. Claire. All right, so guys, I need to get up for a minute. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. If anybody wants to jump on the list, y'all know what to do. Oh, better. Whew, cold ass fucking water. Thank you, Claire. Fire Spawn. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. I believe you're a fellow Aries. Who went to eat Thanksgiving early? Not me. I did not. And likely I'm not doing shit for Thanksgiving. I'll probably be here. I mean, if my brother or my stepdad does something, I'll go to their house, but... Or if the grandparents, my kids' grandparents, if they do something, I'd go there, but that's about it. Most of my family... Yeah. How about just eating while live? I've done that occasionally. Especially when I was working this and doing a regular daytime job. They saw me eat live a lot of times, and saw me a lot of times takeout, unfortunately. I wish everybody the best in those situations there, Cartman. Yeah, tricky shit sometimes. When is Thanksgiving? Claire's from Ireland, so she'd be like, we don't celebrate that stupid shit. I don't really celebrate it either. It's just a day, but I do like free food. Oh, let me look. It is the 27th. Well, yeah, I'm a little conflicted with all that because I'm part English, part German, part Native American. So I'm not sure how I feel about all that Thanksgiving shit. You know what I mean? As far as celebrating it goes. But yeah, I do like free food. Yeah, my great-grandfather on mom's side, Grandpappy Ryan, I wonder if he was Orion when he came off the boat, but he's like off the boat Irish. Free food is the bomb, dude. That's right. Food is what's important. Is that John? John? What up, bro? Welcome in. Good to see you, homie. What? Fuck, dog's just staring me down. Go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep, creeper. Right? Fire spawn. You on good? Hell yeah, John. That's what's up. What about Sagittarius? Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. She might be over there, be like, "Where the food at?" You don't need no food, girl. You always get some of what I'm eating anyway. You spoiled brat. And John, I am doing good, sir. Thank you. Thank you, man. Oh, ouch. I hate this time of year. I had a little, like, where it was dry there, I put chapstick on it, started to roll up. Got it, though. Fuck yeah. Free candy. Yeah, they do. Fire spawn, you ain't fucking joking. It's like you walk to the kitchen. Even if you just go in there to grab a cup of coffee, you have the dog being like, "What you doing, motherfucker?" Yeah, I know. I'm talking about you. She knows I'm talking about you. Or about me, too. About me, about her. No, she's talking back to, can you... Wait, hold on. What? Can you tell me this girl named Saran is someone you have spoken a long time ago, and she's talking back to... Well, John, I don't know if it's my job to tell you if there's anything there. We can get some energy on it, but, you know how I am, John. And the way I feel about these things, and, like, it's up to two people here. But let's have a look at it, man. So, John, here's the thing. So you like this girl. How's she supposed to know what... You're the man here. It's your job to lead this forward if you want to, or attempt to lead it forward, because it might not go anywhere. But how do you know if you haven't tried to push it anywhere other than friendly? Two Wands is here, man. Focus. What's the focus card here? Oh, we get the old Passion of Night and the King of Wands down here on the bottom. Careful, man. Don't move too quickly here, lest you end up hurting yourself for some reason. John, you know what that says to me? You make sure you're focusing on the right place here, and not wrap all your hopes up in just one girl, but still move forward with it and see what happens. What we end up doing here, guys, is we end up fucking ourselves over by pushing and trying too hard. Queen of Pens, maybe she's got a little earth in her chart there. She's in the upright, though. So, John, go in strong, dude. If you're going to go in with your pinnacle, then go in with your fucking pinnacle. And see what happens. Right? Go in, see what happens. Flirt a little bit, see where you can take it. It's the only way you're really going to know. You get tarot reads about it all day and don't mean fucking shit if you don't take some action, dude. Also, John, you know it's Mercury retrograde, so be careful. Be careful. Let's get a love card on it, actually. Yeah, it's just scary when love is in the air this time of year. Sometimes. Awareness is here. Now, see, look, deep down inside, you already know what to do. You're aware what to do here, so do it. Do it. Hey, Fire Spawn might have a point, dude. Love you, John. Yeah, Fire Spawn, she might got a point, man. She might have a point. They do call it cuffing season, don't they, Claire? I mean, I'm not against like finding the right person in my life. I ain't rushing it either, though. Like, what the fuck ever at this point. There's got other shit I need to focus on anyway. That'll come when it's time, and yeah. Lots of babies being made at Christmas. Claire, you got me thinking, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, I know, Claire. Mother Mary agrees. I know, Claire. How you say that? Arwa, welcome in. What do you got for me, man? Oh, I swear if this is what this person's feelings is about me, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm just kidding. Arwa, what do you got? Claire. Well, I'm glad Arwa, is that how you say that? Yeah. What do you don't know? Glad you got a kick out of that. Now, what you got for me? Seriously. I got you. Fire Spawn. Oh my fucking god. That was good. Oh, you're Arabic? Hell yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Aries and Sag being friends. There could be a couple people that get along pretty good. I'm pretty sure Fire Spawn's is Aries. All right, well, what do you want, man? What do you got for me? That's what I meant. What's your question, homie? What's your question? Hope we're not having a language barrier. Sometimes we do. I try my best, Claire. I'm far from perfect. I make mistakes like everybody else. I also won't put up with no shit. Like, I know what I can bring to the table for a relationship, so yeah, my finances ain't perfect and shit, but and you know, that's something I want to work on some before I get super serious with anybody. What's next for you emotionally? Okay. Interesting question. Interesting question. Arwa, what's next for you emotionally? I like that question, actually, man. Getting in control of and gaining control of our emotions is such an overlooked superpower, man. It really is. You get some cards jumping here, too. And I love the first card to come out. It flew over there because it's all about emotional control. You know? Even if on here it looks like this woman might be being controlled, the way I want to kind of read it with your question there is being in control of your emotions yourself as best you can, man. You might have gone through or might be going through in the near future a kind of dark night of the soul. Could talk about maybe some shadow work, you know, especially if you get over emotional at times, man. Um, if you're getting over emotional, you want to reel that in and think more logically. That's why the King of Swords is here. But remember, man, your emotions are fleeting. They're also really fucking powerful. So gaining control of them logically, I think it's an excellent way to be filling up your cup. And loving on yourself and knowing you're enough, right, is a great way to gain control of them because you start experiencing better emotions almost by default. The Queen of Wands energy here, man. There's a lot of passion in you, ain't there? Maybe that's why you're asking about this. Maybe that's why, you know, gaining control of your emotions could be something to focus on. Because passion's great. Emotions are great, but sometimes unbridled passion and emotions can kind of shoot us in the fucking foot, can't they? So we got to combine, you know, the head and the heart, so to speak. More card here, man. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah, look, it does become a battlefield in the head sometimes and in our heart sometimes, man. We just got to breathe a little bit. So, you know, if you're looking for emotional control rather than emotional roller coaster, I say step one is start reeling it in, start loving on yourself, and start feeling like you're good enough and that you're deserving, man. You know? One more card here. Arwa. Let's get a Rainbow Brain Skull. Why is it when I pick this deck up, the last one always wants to be on the table and not come off the table? Whoever's beating up the react button, thank you, man. Wow, this card's been hanging out heavy out of this deck the past few days. Death is just one character I play. My real name is Change. It's a Scorpio energy, dude. It's about transformation. It's about killing off the old self, man, and coming back kind of a new, different being. Love it, man. God, every day for 3 days in a row, somebody has pulled that card out of that deck. Take care of yourself out there. And it is Scorpio season, yep. Excellent time to really dig into our emotions. So that was actually an excellent question. Oh, I'm going to stand for a minute here. And I've given up on finding the wood glue, so I guess I'm just going to buy fucking wood glue to fix this chair. I know there's some C-clamps downstairs. You'd figure the wood glue would have been close to them, but it's fucking not. Oh, excuse me. Kind of chair would I like? One that ain't falling the fuck apart. Chair can wait, though. I got other things I need to focus on right now. Besides, I got 4 more of these bitches. Or there are 3 more of these bitches. Mara, welcome in. We having a fire sign party in this bitch tonight, it looks like. Well, obviously Cancer is here, and obviously Cancer is a Cancer. I don't know what Arwa is. Arwa, what was your sign, man? So we got a Leo here, a couple Aries in here, a Saggy in here. For the past couple nights, it's been like that, a bunch of fire signs. Your son is a Cancer. You love Cancer and Libra. Yeah, I like Cancer women. I like Libras too, though. I really like water signs. Sometimes Cancer's emotional gets to be a bit much, though. It really does. Oh, Arva, what's your zodiac sign? That's what I was asking. Your husband was a Pisces. I mean, I believe anybody in the upright can be a fantastic person. But yeah, Pisces in the upside down, man, can definitely be some hoe bags. I dated a Pisces chick that was, oh my. Oh my. She fucked anybody for some drugs. It was insane. That girl was. You like Saggies? Oh yeah, man. You know, there's a lot more to your chart than just your sun sign anyway. And there's a lot more to your life and your personality than just your fucking birth chart. A lot of it has to do with, well, what you were shown growing up, how you were raised, life experience, you know. Taylor, howdy, howdy. Things good in your neck of the woods? How you, Taylor? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going fantastic. Well, you just said everything's good. Very good, in fact. Let me guess, ma'am. Guys, I think I have to take the dog out. You got to go out? You got to pee? I wish you'd start having to pee like right before I stream instead of being asleep right before I stream most of the time. All right. Okay. Give me a minute. If anybody wants to jump on, let me know. Get to you when I get back. But now that I've said the magic word, she's not going to leave me alone, are you? All right, let's go pee. Come on. Oh, I need my shoes first, Sim. Hold on. I ain't going out in that shit with my house shoes. All right, let's go, man. Well, some water too. Okay. All right. Who we got in here, man? Yeah, take the dog out. Now she's going to down like an entire bowl of water and then want to go pee again. She's got some odd cycles. She's like, I was asleep all afternoon. Make you take me out to pee, chug down a bunch of water, make you take me out again. She's an Irish Terrier mix. I don't actually know what the fuck she's mixed with. She's a rescue. She's a good girl, though. She's my homie, that's for sure. Thank you, Fire Spawn. Hey, Milosh is in here. What's up, Milosh? Just saw you when I opened up the other phone there. Sorry about that. How are you, homie? How are you? He was St. Bernard. Holy shit, how much does that cost to feed? That's a big ass dog. Losing your mind. Fourth night, no sleep. Dude, you need to get some sleep, homie. Why aren't you sleeping? 8 cups a day. Yeah, that puts her like 3 or 4 to shame, although she don't really eat just dog food either. She eats whatever I eat, so she doesn't go through a whole lot of dog food. But she will snack on dog food. That's what she treats her dog food as a snack. When I'm eating it, she's like, okay, it's time for me to eat. Because somebody's a spoiled fucking brat. Right? Yeah, that's a pretty fucking big dog, man. Jesus. It's like, what was that dog? My brother's ex, Heather. What is that thing that she's got? A Bernese Mountain Dog or something like that? Big old bastard, man. Josh and I used to watch him. Josh has kids with Heather, so, you know. But, yeah, dude, Toby. Just ginormous fucking paws. Like the size of my palm, basically, if not a little bigger. Fucking massive dog. Tall as fuck. 150 and still a pup. And I do actually think a St. Bernard is bigger than a Bernese Mountain Dog, aren't they? By a little bit. Heavier, at least. Little giant breeds. I like big dogs because they're usually just gentle giants. They're really lovable. I had a picture at one point of Toby when I was sitting on the recliner, decided that he needed to be a lap dog. Oh my goodness. Fucking dog weighed almost as much as me. Motherfucker's on my lap. I'm like, all right, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Sky, what up, girl? Welcome in. And the bag, yep. I don't mind male or female. Honestly, in my experience, I've found female dogs easier to train. I have. All right, Sky. Sky comes in, says hi. I'll be right back. Typical Aquarius right there. That's something my brother would do. That's something my brother would do. Ooh, your finger locked up. How's that going for you there, Sarah? That is true. Simi is like she's pretty chill, especially now that she's older, but dude, she'll still kick something's ass. She don't give a fuck. That dog is not afraid to fight something. But she's a terrier anyway, so she likes to hunt. It's an asset in a way. But I've also seen her get in trouble a few times. Huh. Back in your scrappy days. I still have to watch her around cats too. Now, I've only ever seen her come to a draw in one fight. Other than that, every single fight that she's been in with another dog, she has beat the snot out of it. And there was one time she came to a draw, and the reason it came to a draw is because her and this other female dog had a hold of each other's necks, and I was like, that's enough, ladies, and I just picked them both up by the scruff of the fucking neck because I wasn't letting nobody die. And they were almost exactly the same size. I was like, somebody is going to get hurt this time. I need water. Oh yeah, you are right. Males can be a little more docile because when you say that dog over there is a fucking bitch, when she wants to be, she is a fucking bitch. Hooey. Well, welcome back. Oh, apparently the bottom of that cup was wet. Whoopsie. Yo, I haven't done yoga in a long time. Dog got in a fight yesterday. Holy shit, Taylor. Fuck yeah, man. That's what's up. Got some good news in your love life. Can he propose? She does look like she looks a little bit like an Irish Wolfhound. She's a lot smaller though. She's definitely got well, if you look at an Irish Terrier, she's definitely got the build of an Irish Terrier, but they look like a small Irish Wolfhound. They do. She's definitely got that look about her. I suppose she could be mixed with that. I don't know. A love read. Sure, Taylor, you want a mini? Is that what we're looking for? Get you a little mini read here, or do you want to make it a full read? That's up to you. Let me know if you want to buy it or if you want a mini. I don't know how in-depth you want to go with the love read. Oh, shit. Well, that's not a mini. That's your milestone marker, man. That's a page level read. Taylor, 3 months. Shit, dude. You are Capricorn? Right? Or Taurus? I feel like you're either a Cappy or a Taurus. Cappy. Okay. I knew it was one of the two because there was always a debate in my mind of whether you were a Taurus or a Capricorn. Because I could never remember straight. So love read for the heat, huh? Alright, man. See what's up with some love energy for Taylor. Page level love spread. Looking for positivity, love, maybe some abundance for you too. I'm guessing this is a new person? Sure. Or not Cosmic Tarot. Fucking Tarot of the Divine. For our Cappy friend Taylor. 3 months of membership, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. 3 months. So she said, love read for the heat. Must be getting spicy in Cappy's world over there. It's spicy in Cappy's world over there. Let's go. Let's go. Taylor. This poor deck don't want to shuffle like that no more. It's fucking old. What have we here? Knight of Wands, power, perseverance, man. Right out the fucking gate there. Leo card, if that means anything. You can definitely talk about facing your fears about love, man, and letting somebody bring a cup. Having faith. Especially Taylor, if you've done the work. Having faith. Letting them bring the cup. 4 cups here, man. Soul searching and reevaluating. Somebody got you thinking. Got you feeling. Is what I want to say. Yeah, dude, shifting the way you thinking around here. Be like, I ain't your past, girl. I'm the fucking emperor. Damn! Aries card, if that means anything, but I'm the fucking emperor. Oh, shit, yeah, with the high... Oh, hello. Divine feminine. Meet divine masculine. Divine masculine. Meet divine feminine. That's what's up. Taylor, what's up with the high priestess and the emperor here? Shit. Alright. Hey, it says get out your head about it. Don't be in your head about it. You already know it's good. You don't need to be in there. Do you? Do you? Let's take a step back from any kind of doubt with this, man. Have faith in this. I don't know why that word keeps coming up. Having faith in this shit. Because you've been hurt before. That's why it keeps coming up. This ain't that. This is something else. This has got potential. Taylor, love cards on these two here. Don't mind it. Just say you're in your head a little bit. I don't think you need to be, though. Have some faith, man. Give love a chance is kind of how I want to say that, I think. Give love a chance, man. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Shit. Well, leave the past behind here. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying just go do it. That's up to y'all. Leave the worry behind here, Cappy. Leave the worry behind. Temptation is here. Now, I know a while back you was dealing with a bit of a shithead. This don't feel like the same shithead. And that could be what some of this shit's about as well. You had choices, and I think you chose a little more wisely, didn't you? Could also talk about somebody choosing to use a family. There's chemistry here with this person. Taylor's looking good, man. Dreams is here. Taylor. There's a moving on and leaving something behind energy here, man. I don't want to get into that because that's between y'all, but that could be on the table here. That's completely between y'all, though. Other than that, we got the Emperor and the Empress here, and we got passion here, dude. There's potential here, Taylor. Trust the process. Trust each other. Trust yourself. You're a smart lady. Discovery on the back. I don't know, Taylor. For the heat, she says, yin yang. Yin yang. Are you worried about rejection? The word loss is on here too. You're worried about being used, aren't you? Well, Taylor, you know there's no guarantees in the world. But we do have the Emperor and the High Priestess sitting next to each other. Taylor, I love you, man. I hope that helps you out. There is some worry here. There's some deep worry here. I would say not to worry. Live your life, Taylor. Love you, homie. It's about to be extra spicy. Okay. Well, there's about to be a loss of something. Wait, what? Found a fucking... Wait, whoa, hold on. You found a toy in your... Oh, Taylor. I love you, man. That takes some balls to admit something like that on a fucking live stream. You go, Taylor, dude. Cappy's no fucks given. Shit. So what happened with Arwa here? Reading is influenced, yeah. Oh, I'm glad it helped you out. I fucking love you guys, man. I mean, it has been a few times. It happens, man. It's tarot. It's what we do. It's what we do. And I'm kind of realistic anyway. Like, I don't read super fluffy. Like, I'm also not one of these that's not going to sit. Like, I'll tell you what. Your sexual relationship with your long-term partner, that's really important. That's really important. That's a big part of a healthy relationship. There we go. Sage it out. Naughty Taylor. Naughty Capricorn. I mean, Iceberg's a kid, but he's an older kid. He's funny as fuck sometimes. So yeah, no 8-year-olds. Like, I don't know. Last night we had like another. I don't know how. Leo's son, you so full of shit. Nice to dream about being 17 again. If I could go back with the knowledge I have now, oh, my life would be so much fucking different. If I could get my stubborn ass younger self to actually fucking listen. That would be the hard part. That would be the hard part. Getting that little bastard to listen. That comfort's a big thing right there, man. That's another important thing. Happy for you, Taylor. Hell yeah, man. All right, who wants the next spot, man? We've been here, what, hour and 40? We'll go for a little while longer. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. So I was hanging with me. Taylor, Leo's son, Claire. One's me, I believe. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Seem to have hit a little lull here. Oh, well then the count's off, apparently. Sarah's still here. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? How you holding up over there? What's this? Leo 2679. Is that Leo's son? Is that who that is? Is this sent for a read? Are you, girl? Or is it somebody else? Hell yeah, Sarah. That's what's up. Yeah, that was one of my struggles was I wanted to quit so many times and I'd lie to myself and say a little bit's okay. It was not because it always turned into a lot. So when I quit, like I had to go full on cold turkey because, yeah, like one beer would turn into a case, one shot would turn into a bottle. Like, yeah, I get it. Leo's son, Leo, what are we reading about, girlie-o? What we got for you? Thanks for grabbing a read with me. Oh, disability is so fucking hard. Disability is so hard in the fucking United States, man. My mom struggled with it longer than she should have when she was dying of cancer. And it's just gotten worse. Let's see what we got. 144. Look at the sun. Aha, that would have been my first piece of advice. Get the attorney, right? Let's get the, let's dig into this. Don't pull the bad deck. I was just going to call it the realistic deck. All right, let's get the Cosmic Tarot. We'll go somewhere in the middle here. Oh, I can't use that one. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to use the Tarot of the Abyss because this might be a fight. You know how this shit goes, and you're a fucking American. You know how this shit goes. I feel like, fuck, I can't even get food stamps. Queen of Pens is there, man. They're going to be like, oh, why can't you work? Because something's broken. The table broken. Homie. The old King of Pens here, too. This might be your attorney. This guy looks slick. I like him, man. You need to stay focused. Stay focused, because you know they're going to dig into your business, man. The reason I say that is because the moon's here, but you got the 10 cups on it, dude. You might have a good attorney here. This is actually not looking half bad. It's not. Why is the Knight of Wands here? She's already taken the action of getting the attorney. What more does she need to do now? What more does she need to do now with the Knight of Cups in the upside down? Leo, I would say what this means to me right now is, look, a fellow fire sign here, if you get bad news at some point, try to keep the anger in check. Try to keep that in check, man. Just keep that cup full and keep the faith. The end of a painful cycle is here, man. Now, look, I don't know what your disability is, but if it's physical pain, or if it's the pain of not having enough, the end of the painful cycle is here. You have choices here. And you've already made a smart choice. So I would say going on the new quest here. Look at the lady on this Eight of Cups, man. Dumping out that cup of doubt. We'll call it that. Waiting on a diagnosis, huh? Could be the holdup. Five of Pens here, man. I would say don't give up. Keep collaborating with your attorney, your doctors, all those good people. And Page of Cups, man. At the end of it, using your intuition on the best way forward no matter what happens here. Because there is a little bit of struggle in the middle of this, especially with that first card. That's like one of the most fucked up, painful looking. And we normally love Queen of Pens energy. I don't like this Queen of Pens energy there, though. The way that came out, the way that read, the way that fucking felt. Temperance was there too, stirring up some cups. Yin Yangs. Yin Yangs. They likely will try to do that, especially no older than you are. Spy, watching, inspecting. Now look, they really are going to dig into shit, man. They're going to want to make sure that you're not out here working, and they don't want you doing anything, most likely. So you're going to probably transcend some bullshit here. And like I said, fire sign, your anger that can get in the way sometimes. Try to reel that in. I know it's hard, but by spring, you might be in an okay place. Get a card spring there. Oh, Venus, offer. Huh. Celebrate gifts in abundance. I mean, the likely outcome looks good here at the end. Doesn't mean it's going to be fucking easy, though, because welcome to fucking America. Right? Run by a bunch of, toxic masculines that aren't so divine. Welcome to our country. Although, you know, there's plenty of toxic feminines in fucking charge in this country as well. This whole country's just fucking cooked, guys. We need to do something about this, but I don't know. Everybody just keeps voting for the same idiots over and over and over again. It's just rinse and repeat. Keep that to myself here. One more affirmator. Let's try to leave this on a positive note. Hey, Jess, how you doing, man? I haven't fucking seen you in a while. Hope you're doing all right. Generosity. Interesting. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there's more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Now look, that doesn't have to be about giving money per se, but to me, that generosity goes right in hand with gratitude and faith, knowing that there is going to be enough. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out. Let's grab one more card on that. What do we want? Alan Tom's Wellness. Yeah. Of course, Mayhem is going to come out with this. She's dealing with SSI. Your manifestation is happening. Current issues reveal past wounds, whatever that means. Here for spiritual growth. Hang tight. Hang tight, girl. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out. Leo's son, thanks for letting me pull some cards on that for you. I appreciate you, my friend. Definitely a little bit of struggle here, for sure. Depends on who you ask, I guess, Sky. Sorry, I had to say it. Claire, you need you a fucking Irish Terrier mix, I swear. When I came back here, this house had sat empty for quite a few months after my brother left, and there were mice. There are not mice. And it's getting cold and there are not mice. Because they know that that bitch will fuck them up. They learned their lesson quite quick. That she was not lazy like my brother's dogs and his wife's cats. She don't fuck around. Alright, so let's see what we got for Jess. What do you got? You're welcome, Leah's son. Alright, Sarah, love you, man. Get some sleep. Been single for 4 years as of last month. Jesus. I'm looking for what you had put down for a read here. Hold up. Where is it? What's coming in love? Man, it sounds like you might need to invite some love in. If that makes sense. Immediate future, given that it's Mercury retrograde, it's Scorpio season. I wouldn't worry too much about love right yet or get into a rush to get involved with anything until at least Mercury retrograde's over. But let's have a look. Could be some blocks, could be something holding you back, preconceived notions. You're probably not going to find anything worth a fuck on these apps anyway. I never have. Alright, let's go. Might have to get out there into the real world. You're a Leo, correct? If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I read for you. Yep, Mercury retrograde. Everybody trying to come back. But look, you pulled the Magician there. It's a card about having all the tools you need, man. He's got the cup, the pinnacle, the wand, the sword, all of it. All of it. King of Swords. Oh, it could be a person. It can be a card about using your head as well, man. Oh, what a combo. Anyway, got a King of Swords here. It could be a person. 10 Cups is out there for you, dude. So I wonder what the block is here. I wonder what was out of balance in your energy that probably needs to be brought into balance, man. I would say you're probably going to meet your person out in the real world somewhere, not off an app. You might want to get off the apps, you know, and you also got all these return energies that want to fuck around right now. In the immediate future, I would be careful with the Four of Wands energy. After that, though, man, there is definitely some 10 of Cups out here for you. Just, it's not horrible. Eight of Swords is something you're not seeing with yourself. It's like a little bit of a mental prison. Maybe you're trapped in some old hurts. Maybe you're losing faith. Not sure. So let the wheels spin on expectations. You know, things happen a lot of times when we're not looking for them. I think that talks about detachment from the outcome here. Like to go forward looking for it kind of joyfully and feeling good about it. Being all right if you don't get it, especially when you think you should get it. The moon is here. There's something you're not seeing within yourself, probably within your thinking pattern. And I think that's attachment to the outcome. Yep, 7 Swords right there. Robbing from yourself a little bit. Give it time. And you might want to dig in and figure out exactly what that is. But you know what? I don't need to shuffle that because that's the perfect card right there. Leo feminine card. It says discover. I say be getting out and discovering. And you know what that can talk about is taking different paths to work, hanging out places you don't normally hang out. You know, shit like that. Looking in places you haven't normally looked. Being out there literally discovering. You know, opening yourself up to more opportunity that way. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out, Jess. I do think you got this. I would definitely caution about getting involved during retrograde, especially with past people. And especially when they're trying to come at you during Mercury retrograde. Because you know that most of those motherfuckers, especially men, don't know what the fuck shit about Mercury retrograde. They don't even know why the fuck they're feeling like coming back to you. And then it's poof, it fades away. Want to sit on what, man? Oh, the man on the card? Jess, I love you, homie. That was fucking great. Oh, my. Well, yeah, absolutely. You don't want to fucking act unless somebody's single. What'd you say here? He's in a, got it. Yeah, you probably should stay out of that until it sorts out. You don't want that kind of like shit karma and stuff, man. Also, you don't want to be involved in something like that to block your blessings elsewhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, you shouldn't. If somebody's already tied into something, it's usually best to leave them alone. And then if they get untied in the future and come see you and you guys run into each other, fan-fucking-tastic. And that did not light all the way. Also, Leo and Aquarius. That sounds interesting. No, actually, this is the house my brother and I grew up in. He lived here for a while. No, this is the house we grew up in, and so it technically belongs to our stepdad, which he's my dad. He was the one that raised me. Mark hasn't lived here and wanted anything to do with it ever since mom died. Like, he still owns the house and shit, but he likes having somebody here to take care of it. So keep the utilities on, take care of the place. Got a place, you know. Like, Mark never, after mom died, he still takes care of Josh and I like we are his kids. But no, it's not my brother's house. It is a family home, though, technically. You know, and for me, Leo's son, in my situation, since I'm rebuilding after my 12 and a half years of drinking and fucking my life up, this is perfect. Because I don't actually have to pay rent. And especially with this stream being slow here lately and job options in town kind of not turning out for anything right now, then I'm thankful to be here. I do say that, Fire Spawn. I do say that. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. What's up? I'm going to assume your name's probably Kate. Anyway, welcome in, Sophisticated. I don't know if I was right about that or not. How you doing, man? Get off my feet? You mean get back on my feet? I knew what you meant, Leah. So. Whoa. I about took a trip, man. Sit the fuck up there. You doing well? I have no complaints. I'm doing pretty damn good, man. Glad you are. Hell yeah. Other than the fact that I don't think there's any coffee in my cup. Give me just a sec, y'all. We take care of this issue. Then I'll be really good. All right. You made some bomb ass coffee. Fuck yeah, Sky. That's what's up. Are you at work making bomb ass coffee? Because, I mean, hotel coffee's kind of hit or miss usually. Leah said it's all good. Nah, you're not at work. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be a bit. Wouldn't it be a bit early for that for you? No, it wouldn't be. You could technically be at work if it was a work day. Damn, that's what's up, Sky. When you do it better than the coffee shop. Oh yeah. Work tomorrow. All right. Who wants to grab the next spot, man? We might as well keep going for a bit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do, 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 do. Whoops. Squall's still here with me, guys. Chat got quiet and slow all of a sudden. Who's hanging, man? Right now it's probably overcast. If I had to guess, it's been rainy. It's in the 40s right now, I think, which is actually not horrible for this time of year here. You're working on schoolwork. Yay, Sky, fun. I imagine it's probably quite a bit warmer where you're at, Leo's son. I do know we got supposed to have a bunch of rain this week. Like yesterday, that's all it did was rain. Today it's just been overcast for the most part. It's currently 45 with fog and it is overcast. Tomorrow, 51 and overcast. And then Friday, Saturday, rain. Sunday, sunny, and then Monday, Tuesday, rain. Some more rain coming. Pretty bipolar. Yeah, it gets a little crazy here sometimes, too. Excuse me. Do I have plans for Thanksgiving? Most likely just going to be here, y'all. Don't really do much on the holidays, man. I mean, I might go to my brother's or something, but probably just be here with you guys. Well, we'll see. It's still a couple weeks away. family holidays really slowed down, and after 2018 when Mamaw died, hell, they had already slowed down and got kind of weird when my mom died. But we will see. Mom died in 2019. Sorry about that. It's not fun, that's for sure. It'd be quite rough. Who's grabbing the next spot tonight, y'all? We'll probably we'll push it to the 2.5 hour mark here and see if it picks back up. If not, I might try to do an early sleep tonight. I'd like to see it pick back up though. Definitely would. Claire, what up? You having? Oh no, Mouse is giving you a panic attack. Hey, Claire. Just breathe, homie. Just breathe. You good, Claire? Smoke out in the garden. Oh no, bummer. It's just a mouse. Ain't gonna hurt you. Ain't gonna hurt you. I mean, Claire, I'm a little bit far away to be trying to help you otherwise. Like, if you were my neighbor, I'd come try to help you, but, I'm sorry. Might as well move now. Deathly afraid of frogs. That's an interesting one. What's wrong with frogs, man? Sure, we can read about that. Why not? We're kind of bored anyway right now. It's new, but it gets views. Like, hey, that's a good thing. I don't know what kind of socials you do, like what kind of stuff you're doing, but let's see what's up with it, man. See what's up with it. Why the fuck not? Oh, let's grab the Cosmic Tarot. Fire Spawn here. You want to bet your new socials? All right. Getting views, so I mean, it's a little bit of a leg up, ain't it? Seven Swords is here, man. Let's just get out your head about it. Bring some new ideas to it and keep you disciplined, man. The Lover's card here is a card about choices, dude. Since you got choices how to grow it. And trust yourself to make the right choices. My cards say focus on it, man. Put some energy into it if you want to get some results out. I don't know. Could be time for a judgment call. Do we spend more time on it? I think probably yes if it's doing good. I think probably yes. Don't want to leave it out in the cold, especially if it's growing already. Let's go, man. It's a seed, right? You gotta water it, take care of it. Make sure it's not out in the cold. It's a sacred creator. You're welcome, Fire Spawn. I don't mind doing these silly little reads sometimes. In balance. Still make sure you're balancing it with your other projects. But definitely give it a little bit of attention here, I think. Love you, man. Thank you, Fire Spawn, for letting me pull some cards on that. That was actually kind of fun, man. Kind of fun. It is. It is. It's nice and chill in here. No snakes either. Alright, who's grabbing the next spot, man? We're going to be here. We're still going to give it another 15 minutes. See if it picks up. See if people start getting reads again. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, it kind of started that way today, Sky, with that nice light, chill energy. It's nice. It's nice. Little snakes are cute when they yawn. Sky, you something else, man. We love you, homie. I don't mind snakes. I mean, kind of indifferent to them, I guess. They serve their purpose. They serve their purpose. I definitely ain't my brother. So, it was time we were both living here. And we were on the phone about something. He was at work. And there was a black snake in the living room closet. And you know what Josh said? No shit. He says, get the shotgun. I'm like, dude, I'm not blowing a hole in the outside wall of the fucking house over a fucking black snake. It was a good sized black snake. So I went looking for him in the closet. Couldn't find him. I don't know where he ever went to. Never saw him again. He didn't hurt nobody. Josh like, grab the shotgun. I'm like, no, I'm not grabbing the shotgun, you fucking idiots. No, that was funny. I just remember when he said that in my brain. I'm like, I'm not discharging a shotgun inside unless somebody's breaking in and trying to kill me. Because, yeah, that would probably done a hell of a number to the outside wall, especially pointing down. The bottom part of the outside wall is brick. That shit is brittle. Like, sure, it holds the house up, but fucking lead hitting it from 3 feet away is going to fuck it up. I am right about 6 foot even. Yeah, shotgun's a bit overkill. Like 9mm with some rat shot in it. Okay, harder to hit in that closet as packed as that closet is. Even 22 with some rat shot. Nah, grab the shotgun, bro. Okay. I didn't want to kill it anyway. It's just a fucking black snake. They don't hurt nobody. It was a big black snake, though. I guarantee that bitch was 6 or 7 feet long. It was definitely an adult. Yeah, those you can kill. Definitely don't want those around. It's like in West Virginia, we don't particularly care for copperheads. Copperheads are sneaky. I'd rather run up on a rattlesnake. You know a rattlesnake's there. They'll let you know. A copperhead, they're assholes. They'll wait until you're right on top of them. They'll fucking bite you. They're fucking poisonous. Fuck that. I still don't like killing them, but I don't like having copperheads around. Copperheads are rude? Yeah, they're fucking rude. They are. They're one of those snakes that'll coil and wait until you're right on fucking top of it and strike at your fucking calf. But a rattlesnake, no, they'll let you know from several hundred feet away that, hey, I'm here. Stay the fuck away from me. We've got a snake lover and a snake hater in the chat, it seems. The hell's a hognose snake? I'll have to look that up. Look it up right now. What do you say? Jesus. Bossy ass Aquarius. Lovely Scott picking on you. What an interesting shaped head. And it does have a nose that looks like a pig. Interesting. Use your snout for digging. Mild venom that's not medically significant to people. Traumatic defensive behaviors. Cool. This is a different looking snake, that's for sure. Sky's picking on you, man. I'm picking on you. I'm picking on you. Yo. There we go. All right, man. About 10 minutes if anybody else wants to jump on the list. Otherwise, we'll jump off here and have an early night. Since last night was absolutely not an early night. Excuse me. Leo's son, dude. Who else hanging with me besides Leo's son and Sky? Curious. Might be Fire Spawn and possibly Claire. Either like something or hate something. Fair enough. Oh, shoot. Ooh. You don't really have it in between. We all get like that with certain things, don't we? That sounds like such a Nevada / Midwest / desert thing to do, Sky. Snakes, buffalo heads on the wall, shit like that. Sounds like some shit you'd see in a movie. Set out in the desert somewhere. It's however I feel like saying it because I've noticed that I say it both ways. So whether it comes out Nevada or Nevada, which that makes me sound even more like a redneck. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say it however I feel like saying it. Yeah, Nevada makes it sound more redneck coming out of my ass or out of my mouth, I guess. No, this ain't Alabama. This is not Alabama. Deer antlers and stuff. See, we just taxidermy the fucking deer's head and put it on the wall here is what we do. Taxidermy our fucking big ass trout, put them on the fucking wall. We just got to taxidermy everything in West Virginia for some fucking reason. Not the sister, right? Who was I talking to the other day? I was telling about up until just a few years ago, and that's people pick fun at West Virginia, and really, it's not that bad. Um, you actually used to have to get a blood test whenever you were getting a marriage license to make sure you weren't too closely related. So yeah, Sky, you definitely thinking of Alabama. Inbred tendencies. I'm thinking of Joe Dirt. You're my sister. You're my sister. What a fucked up movie that was. Oh my. ABC, welcome in, sir. What up, bro? How's the schoolwork and shiznat going, man? Just woke up. Oh, good morning to you. Oh, yeah, it would be what? Early morning for you. Good morning, man. Thanks for popping in with us this morning. Excuse me. Guys, we got about 5 minutes. If anybody else wants to jump on it, if it picks up in here, we'll keep going. If not, we're going to end the show in about 5 minutes. But I am going to step away for just a second and go to the bathroom. So give me just a minute. Soup. Sky. Oh, maybe someday we can back to soup and some sweats, man. Melancholics, how you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door if you don't mind. Sky. 17 fucking months, man. Oh, excuse me. Sky. Page level spread. 17 months. Shit. Aquarius. Feeling like good things are happening. Well, there you go. There you go. That's excellent right there. What's next? What do you want to create next, man? What to expect next? So if you're feeling like that, forward progress, which you've made, whether you realize it or not, Sky, you've made an incredible amount of progress, dude. It's kind of impressive. So let's go. Let's look for some positivity, maybe some money. I don't know. Maybe if you're looking for love yet. Let's see what we got for Sky. Oh, you got the Queen of Cups. Howdy. Are you right there, man? Peace and compassion in your life. Maybe creating some peace for yourself, dude. But yeah, what do you want to create next, man? What's your 10 of Cups you thinking about? It's a big question for you right now. Is after all the progress you've made and where you're at, what's the 10 of Cups you thinking about right here? What's the new journey? What's the next big thing for Sky High Rain, dude? There is a new journey here if you want it. Starts with self-love, right? You know, what keeps you going on your journey here is determination. Stamina. 7 Wands. Sky, I like this, man. The Emperor's here. Staying focused on your stability. Potentially, at some point, starting to think about building some stability for yourself. You know, that getting your own place eventually and shit like that. But right now I know you're buckled down on school. So continue to focus, man. Decide where you want to go next. Have patience. If something's being slow, whatever it is, have patience with it. Maybe some more Hangman's Tree time about some of your goals here. The High Priestess knows which way to go next. Use your intuition. Let it guide you. Also like that, opening up your, I want to say your divine feminine energy a little more, man. By learning lessons, because that's what the High Priestess is all about. And that's how you get to be that, is by learning lessons. Prosperity, huh? Manifestation. Well, again, what do you want to create? You said you like that. I like that energy too. What's next? More about security. I think really buckling down on your security as a person is probably the next step here. Gratitude. Thankful for what you've accomplished. Ready to take on the next chapter and kick some fucking ass. Sky. Excellent. Excellent. Well, you don't have to be all super soft all the time. You know that. Some things that could help. External validation, shutting down what other people fucking think, man, about your moves and what you're doing. It's not their fucking business. Your rise is your business. So let them watch, let them point, let them laugh, let them fucking hate. Fuck them all. Because you're probably more in balance than 90% of the motherfuckers around you. Security within yourself, if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, you gotta stop caring what other people say, man. Like, especially family. Doubters. People that might want to manipulate you. Things like that. You just gotta stop caring. And you just need to be focusing on manifesting and doing, homie. Of course you're going to struggle some days. Nobody's perfect, man. And this card says cut the cords of doubt, but there's always going to be doubt trying to creep in. It's a repeated cutting. It's a repeated retraining of your mind. It's repeated rebuilding neural pathways to new behaviors. It's creating new habits, man. You're making changes and you're making waves in your life, even if you don't see it. I'm surprised one step ahead is all you need didn't come out. And yeah, it's not there. Success and transformation is there, though. Sky, let's get you one of your rainbow brain skulls here. I love this little deck, man. This thing's awesome. Thanks so much for it. Holy fucking shit. They're also still very new and slick. That was kind of scary. I thought I was knocking everything over. So I went to bridge them up, man. They started to, like, wave out. It was kind of interesting. The thinking mind acts like it's everything, but it's not. That's cutting out the self-doubt. What Bruce Lee say, man? Self-hindrance is the greatest, self-consciousness, consciousness of self is the greatest hindrance to mankind. He's talking about the overthinking mind, the doubt inside of you. But you got it. You got it. The thinking mind acts like it's everything, but it's not. Love you, Sky. Hope it helps you out, homie. It's your own responsibility to expand instead of just contracting. And remember, there are always people that want to see you contracting. You will have them everywhere in your fucking life. And you just gotta tell yourself, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Keep telling yourself that. Sky, you know exactly what I've been through here lately, and you've heard me say how many times now that, you know what? I just don't give a fuck. Let them fucking watch. Let them hate. Let them what the fuck ever. I don't fucking care. Anyway, Leah's son, here's what that deck looks like, man. It's really nice. It is super nice. Melancholics. All right. Sophia, welcome back. Keep telling yourself that. I don't give a fuck. Their opinion don't matter. What the fuck ever. Whatever it takes. Afraid to mess them up. Yeah, they do get messed up after some use. Or Witch's Tarot, huh? And accidents. Alright, Melancholics. What do we got here? Feel lost about finances. Alright. A lot of us have had some rough times this year, man. Let's grab you the, let's just get kind of no bullshit on this one. Let's get the Moon Garden Tarot. Melancholics. Let's go get some money going on around here. One thing to probably help you is detachment from the outcome. In other words, not worrying so much. We all do it. And it can slow us down, unfortunately. Yeah, 2025. Pretty screwed up year. It's all good, though. A lot of us learned a lot of valuable lessons because of how screwed up it was. The Ace of Wands is in reverse here, man. Perhaps some creative thinking could help. This is like no creativity, no passion, feeling kind of blah. When really, man, you might want to turn that wand right side up and use it as a walking stick to go on a new journey. The Hermit's here. So what you do with Hermit is important. It's supposed to be the light within, man, but it's hard to see the light within when all you're seeing on the outer world is shit and darkness, right? You know, whoops, wrong phone. All you're seeing in your outer world is shit and darkness. It says to me you're probably focusing on the wrong thing and focusing on things in a way that's not helpful. Having faith, realizing that you're going to be all right anyway, would probably help a lot. That's probably where you're going to find that inner wisdom of, I've been provided for up to this point in my life. I'm still okay, even if things stress me out sometimes. And then finding things to be thankful for. It takes some inner strength sometimes to do that, man, because it's a shift of mindset that's a lot of times from childhood really drilled into our heads that there's not enough. But having faith and staying determined, I think you might be surprised where that Knight of Pens can go there. Yeah, I get it. Like, it's easy to get impatient and it's easy to lose faith. But the Knight of Pens is not the one that rushes. Am I making sense? Little tiny steps. And if you've got ideas that you've been ignoring or telling yourself that won't work, use those ideas. Use that creativity. I'd encourage anybody at all to have a backup plan, especially if you're relying on a regular job. We don't have job security like our parents and grandparents did, guys. It's not the same as it was. It's different now. Well, that might be their melancholics what to get a little hermit mode about. Like I said, what you do in that space of hermit mode is important. But some people just sit there and waste it. Other people get in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off. Did you really have to quote Eminem right now? Or that wasn't Eminem, that was Dre, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Dre, never mind. My bad. Fall in love with your own story. Realize that even the rough times are part of your story, man. And that we can lead our metamorphosis here. Love you, dude. I hope that helps you out. It does look like mindset could be adjusted for sure. Might help. You lost your passion? Yeah, I see that with that card in that Ace of Wands in the upside down. Absolutely. All right, who do we have next here? Alberta, welcome back. Fixing to get a second job. That's what's up. We had Sophia. Oh, you guys got to stop worrying about love so much and start attracting it by loving on yourselves first. By loving on yourselves first. Sophia, let's get some Tarot of the Divine on this. This brunette dude, the tall brunette dude. Sophia. The Fool's here, man. You thinking about a fool's journey with the catch, and that's fine. That's fine. But I do think there is a need to reel in probably reckless behaviors or reckless thinking. Check out the Knight of Wands here with her spoon. And what the recklessness and the lack of inner strength has done to the poor lamb down here with the black eye. You need to find some inner strength here, probably realizing that you are enough, and learn some patience when it comes to finding the right person for you, man. I get it. We want to, and we get envious of what we see around us and everybody having a relationship and all this shit and thinking everybody's so happy because we're watching social media and all we're seeing is the good parts. Dude, that ain't the path to victory. That's not the path to victory. why don't you just ask him, Sophia? You're missing the underlying point here with this message I'm trying to give you. Who cares if he knows your sister? The underlying point here, Sophia, is you're so worried about finding a fucking partner that you're pushing away what you want by being overly attached to wanting the partner. How are you going to get where you're going if your wheels are spinning, honey? I'm trying to help you here. I'm tired of reading this stuff of, does this person like me? Are they going to reach out? Shit like that. When I'm like, dude, you guys are missing the bigger picture here. You're missing the actual knowledge that is in tarot. And the path to victory by extension. Because you don't feel good enough yourself. You're not feeling like you're the Nine of Pentacles here. So why are we not telling ourselves that, why wouldn't this person want me? Even if they don't. Even if you're lying to yourself and not everybody's going to want you, that's fine. Why aren't we telling ourselves that we are this? Instead of, oh, does this fucker like me? If he likes you, he'll do something. Unless he's, well, one of these dudes that doesn't know how to make a fucking move. Let's get a love card on it. Sophia, love you, man. Conquest is here. Got any Aries in your chart? You'd have that reckless Knight of Wands there. You're on the wrong conquest, dude. The first conquest that needs to happen here before you even worry about love is feeling fucking secure in yourself. And then, man, you can attract in some love. Love you, Sophia. I hope that helps you out, man. Sorry I was a little hard on you, but, you know, I read these energies a lot, enough to know what's going on out here in the world and how these situations turn out, what actually helps, other than just asking a random tarot reader or a billion tarot readers a day if some person likes you. Love you, homie. Tyler's Tarot. God, you sound familiar. Welcome in, Checkmark, dude. Thank you, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. This is Timu, believe it or not, bro. But welcome in, man. Glad to have you here with us. I feel like I've seen your channel somewhere before. What'd you say there, Scott? That looks important. Yeah, everybody's getting married and having kids, and if you guys are spending too much time on social media, you're seeing this and getting envious and getting what we call comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to the Joneses, dude. If that makes sense. Keeping up with the Joneses. And that's why so many people are unhappy, because they're not happy with themselves as just human beings. They feel like they need all this external validation when all the validation you're actually going to need comes from within you. I say this all the time, guys. Happiness isn't pleasure. Happiness is victory, and that comes from within. Especially men, listen, that's double important for freaking men. Love you guys. Yeah, I think I might have ran across your channel somewhere, dude. Oh, welcome in. Glad to have a check mark in here on my little tiny channel. It does happen occasionally to go over your channel in a bit and give you another check out. I don't really watch much tarot on YouTube anymore. It's a bit of a mess out there, bro. A bit of a mess out there. You probably know what I'm talking about. Random stuff. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you, homie. Hope you're doing great over there, dude. What time is it for you? Early morning? Trying to think how far away It might be early morning for you, or very late at night. Someone called in for a bit of a mess. Oh, it is early. Okay. What does what's that mean? Someone called in for a bit of a mess. Aries, what are you up to, bro? What are you up to? Uh, I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-smudge because random stuff is here and who knows what's about to roll out of his fucking mouth. Is it Tyler Tarot? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who that is then. That's pretty awesome. Well, we had Butch Tarot in here a couple months ago. Stop by. It does happen occasionally. They've been amazing. Well, good. Good, man. You like Butch Tarot? Yeah, he's pretty funny, man. I like him. I like his hat collection. Like, I'm not into those type of hats myself, but I do like his collection. Like, they look good on him. He wears them well. They probably look stupid as fuck on me. That's why I shave my head and don't wear a hat. I got I got a sexy skull, man. What's up with me? Oh man, I'm doing all right. Doing all right, dude. Can't complain. Been kind of on the slow side this week, but it is what it is. You roll with a skull cap. Now, I have my fuzzy hat because my head doesn't get cold in the wintertime. I used to have several like beanies and shit around here from when I was snowboarding and stuff. I've lost them all except this one. This one's important though because this was my mom's. So if I lose that one, I'm going to lose my shit probably. There used to be a few of them around here, and it's the only one that's left as far as I know. That was, so she went to this hospital up here called UHC before they built the new one, obviously, when she was getting chemo, and they had those in the oncology department to give out to the chemo patients. So that hat's pretty damn old. I'd say she got that in late 2007. Mid to late 2007, yeah. Oh, dude, my mom died in 2008, man. I mean, it still hurts. I think I was telling Sarah last night, she was asking about getting over grief. Was it last night or the night before? Whenever it was. And I was like, you don't. You learn to cope with it. You learn to deal with it. You learn to honor that loved one's memory in the best way you can, but you don't get over it. Not your parents, not your spouse, shit like you don't. Random stuff. What you want cards about, homie? She had breast cancer, and it ended up spreading to her lungs and her liver. And her brain. Yeah, lungs, liver, and brain is where it spread to. It started as breast cancer. Same thing, killed my grandma. Although Mama died at 76, Mom died at 47. Like a couple weeks after she turned 47. Ain't no reason for you to be sorry, Leah's son. You do nothing, dude. So random stuff. You want random cards or something specific, sir? General, you got an interview lined up today. A girl to meet. Shit. Okay, so good shit happening. Your leg is fucked up, and you feel under the weather. So mixed bag of tricks. All right. I mean, man, I would say try not to focus on the fucked up leg or the feeling under the weather and focus on what good is going on. Get some fucking, I don't know what you guys have in India, man. I just get some, like, Tylenol Severe and take it for that shit. Feeling under the weather. Let's look for something nice today for random stuff. Let's pull out the Witch's Tarot. I don't think we fucked with it much tonight. Whoa. Okay, did jump. Awesome. Hey, man, get the King of Swords here. Hey, what makes most sense right now? Random stuff. Focus on what's wrong or focus on what's going right? Because I'll tell you what, if you're meeting up with a girl today, the last thing you want to be focused on is a bum leg getting you down. The leg needs to be fixed. Well, then you should go for the doctor, or go to the doctor for that. But otherwise, man, what makes logical sense here, bro? Where do you get justice today? It sure as hell ain't focusing on what's wrong, man. Put in too much work to get this far. To let anything slow you down. You know, life likes to throw shit at us to try to slow us down, but we don't. We choose better. You got the Lovers here, which is a card about choices, and we choose whether it slows us down or whether we go get the girl or whether we go get the job. The moon's here, man. Why do you have the moon here? Sacred knowledge of the divine, dude. Maybe this is just a download for you saying, hey, man, maybe it's what you already knew. Well, that interview, man, is going to depend on how you go in there. And you know this. You've had enough job interviews that you know the outcome of the interview a lot of times depends on how you go in and present yourself. So that's why I'm saying and urging, focus on what actually matters. Death cards here. Transformative energy. Scorpio shit, man. Knight of Wands. Action. Fearless, bold action. Fearless, bold action. Without being a dickweed, obviously. Aries. I'm allowed to say that because I'm also an Aries. Love you, man. This looks good. Since you got a little bit of both going on, let's grab a love card. Yeah, you get a girl and a job and like shit, man. Trust the process with the love shit. Libra card, if that means anything. Libra feminine. Dreams was on the back of the deck. Sacred Creator. Let's roll, homie. Random stuff. We'll get you a manifester, too. Limitations inspire innovation. What's that mean to you in this situation, dude? Are you really limited by your leg and feeling under the weather? Or are you going to go in like this and do it anyway? See, this I like this Knight of Wands. He's not looking like he's going to be fucking reckless. He also looks like Vago from that one Vin Diesel movie. Or the Lord Marshal, maybe. What is it? The Chronicles of Riddick? Does he not look like one of those necromancer dudes in a face? Do it anyway. That's right. Alright, manifester. Well, I mean, I would suggest that at some point, if it keeps bugging you, what did it say? For more than 7 days, you should probably see a doctor. Don't let it slow down today. So what do we got back here? Growing success. The money bags. Don't let it slow you down today. Love you, man. Random stuff. Thanks for letting me pull some cards, bro. Always nice when you stop by, man. Looks like Jude Law. A little bit. Yeah, it ain't like the Knight of Wands I pulled out of this earlier for that chick, the Reckless Knight of Wands. That's a more focused type of Knight of Wands. I like him. I like him. I don't know about them flowers on his wand there. They're just going to get fucked up if he beats something with that motherfucker. Dude, if it's been a month, then you need to go to the doctor, man. I don't know. Hey, maybe this is going to sound crude, but hey, maybe a chick getting up on top of there might help it out a little bit. Are you really going to let the leg turn, like, slow that down? I'm so horrible. I'm sorry, guys. You hate the meds. See a DO, dude. Take, like, if you need meds, take meds. If not, don't take them. You just want to make sure it's okay. Because likely all they're going to do is give you pain meds. You don't have to even pick those up if you don't want them. But just knowing that it's not broken, nothing's torn, anything like that. Just get it checked out. You don't have to take the fucking pain pills. You have to pick them up. Just throw them down the fucking toilet if they do give them to you. Try to give you a shot. Tell them you don't fucking want it. You just want to know if you're okay. He doesn't know because it's been a fucking month and it's just fucked up. Because he's being a fucking stubborn ass Aries. Oh, well, in that case, man, you need to probably either see, I would recommend seeing a DO. If you've never had an osteopathic manipulation done, you're missing out. I have a pars defect, dude. So if you've never had an osteopathic manipulation, you should see a DO, a doctor of osteopathy. It's like a chiropractor, only they actually have a legit degree and science-based practice. A DO, it's a different type of doctor, like an MD. It's doctor of osteopathic medicine. They will do like manipulations. They also make really good physical therapists, which is what doctor I used to see. Dr. Snuffer is actually opened a physical therapy place over here. He's awesome, man. Yeah. Seriously, look up what a DO is, a doctor of osteopathy or whatever it's called, and they do, manipulations. And they'll also, that type of doctor will also show you some awesome stretches. Yeah, stretches could help a lot. Like I said, I have a pars defect. At times it does the same thing to me. It pinches that nerve and shoots that shit down my fucking leg, and it's annoying. Most important thing that Dr. Snuffer ever told me, because I was diagnosed with this when I was in my 20s. He said, keep your legs and your lower back strong. So exercise as well, man. To the best of your ability. Don't push it too hard. Well, shit. Random stuff, bro. You definitely an Aries, sir. Sounds like random stuff be doing the stretching out there. Name the beast. Wait till you see me at 100%. That's right. But at least you know you're doing something right over there. Of course you did. Yeah, letting something like Scott. Now, see, when you said your leg was fucked up, I thought maybe you like fallen or something. But yeah, letting something like sciatica screw up your sex life at your age is silly. Letting it screw up your health at your age is silly too. What you doing over there, Silly? Going back to sleep again? Yeah, you lazy shit. Hell yeah, man. Go in there and fuck it up. In a good way. In a good way. If you're gonna fuck it up in a good way. There you go. That's the attitude to go in with. You know, it's like the person that come in here last night, and you've seen so many of them random stuff, and you know how much they irritate me. Am I going to pass my exam? And I'm like, that shit is on you, homie. It's on you. It really is. Our outcomes in life, sure, there's some random chance, but a lot of it is very much on us. Don't you dare ask me about your ex, sir. Nothing is, that's right, nothing's set in stone, but you have more sway than you think over your outcomes in life. I truly believe that. Oh, obviously, Cancer is obviously behind in the chat, unless he was, or unless they were just looking back through the chat. Yep, Tyler's Tarot popped in. I think I have at one point. I want to say it's been a while since I've seen anything from him, but I think maybe a year or two ago, probably about 2 years ago, right after Kaylee and I broke up, I think was whenever I saw Tyler's Tarot on YouTube. And I think he was one I watched a video of. Butch Tarot and Ramblin' Mike both helped me get through that. That was a rough fucking breakup, dude. Okay, yes, that's who I'm thinking about then. It is the guy that's kind of snappy and he's fucking hilarious. Got it. That's his thing though, man. He does it so well. It's kind of like me and how I do, you know, people say I do blunt very well. Because I am. Like, I'm very fucking blunt. Some would say I'm a bit of an asshole. And there are people that come around sometimes that don't know how to take me, and I'm honest with them. I'm like, look, man, if you, I'm probably not the tarot reader for you. When it comes down to it, though, yeah, I'm blunt. And sometimes I'm a bit abrasive, but I really do like want to help people. You know. I have no clue. I mean, you might get some relief from it because it's alcohol. And people used to use alcohol for like tonics and shit. Is it good for you though? No, it's not good for you. It's fucking alcohol. Damn, obviously Cancer, that's crazy. Yeah, Kayla and I broke up right around Thanksgiving. And it was so sudden too, but I do look back and understand what happened. Yeah, I can't be mad at the situation. Because while we were both at fault, yes, my drinking was a serious issue in that relationship. Down to a pack a day, fuck yeah. Or at least that's a pack here is 20. Yep, and it does. And you got two choices. You can either use the breakup as a stepping stone and a slingshot, or whatever you want to call it. And I did struggle with it for quite a while, though, afterwards. Like, it took a while. Claire, I'm sorry, man. Poor Claire. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Whoa. Hey, Brandon, you sat that shit down awful hard. Thankfully, that's a very thick bottom glass. What are you doing, man? Hi. Beating on my dip chair over there. I work out in here a lot, so I keep a chair over there, like a little fold-out chair for doing bench dips on. Works fantastic. Well, I mean, Claire, by the time you get a hold of somebody, that mouse is probably going to be long gone. But you might try tomorrow. They can come set some traps out and stuff. No, Claire's in Ireland, dude. But even in the States, it'd be a bit late to be trying to get a hold of the pest control guy, wouldn't it? Or Claire. Well, remember, he is more scared of you than you are of him. I guarantee it. Oh, you guys have... Shit. Yeah, but is that on the website that you can book on there, or... Our site said 24 hours. I don't think we have 20... I know we don't have 24-hour pest control around here. We do not. Not in West Virginia, or at least not in Weston. Maybe Morgantown, Huntington, one of the bigger towns, but not in fucking Weston. You almost had him. What are you trying to do? Catch him? Kill him with a broom? Like, what's your angle of attack here, Claire? You got me curious as shit now. He's fast. I would be like, they are for the most part pretty harmless, but I would be leery about getting bit by a mouse and disease potentiality. You're probably better off to get some traps. I would definitely say, Claire, probably just either get a hold of pest control when you can, or just go buy some traps. Or Sky said get a cat. I'll say get a dog, a hunting type of dog. You need something that wants to kill. I don't know. Are there any farmers around you? See if you can borrow a fucking barn cat, dude. There you go. See if you can borrow somebody's barn cat. Turn it loose in the house. Barn cats are pretty fucking mean. I don't know if they do that over there. We do here. People get cats just keeping their fucking barns. Let them fucking patrol their farm and shit. Sleep in your car. Alright, guys. So I went a little longer than I anticipated. It's gotten pretty slow in here. It is 9:31. I think I'm going to jump off. Can I borrow a Colorado cat? Oh, I love that. That's a fantastic idea, actually. You try to catch a stray? Oh, Claire, man. Good luck tonight. A city guy going in the middle of nowhere. I'm here for the angry pussy. Chat, what are we doing? On that note, I'm gonna try to get some rest. I love you guys. And this is why, because y'all just light my fucking day up, man. You really do. You really do. I'm here for the angry pussy. All right. Well, thank you, everybody that tuned in. Who all got a full read tonight? Sarah Taylor, Liz Sun, Sky High Rain. Thank you, Sky, for 17 months of membership. That's pretty fucking incredible. I will see y'all tomorrow at some point. Everybody, sleep well. Claire, I would suggest you probably just try to go get some sleep. But I know you're scared shitless of the mouse, so I get it. I'll holler at y'all later. Have a great night, everybody, or day, whatever time it is where you're at. Bye, y'all.